Okay, here we are, back again. Um, Here we are at the menu screen. As you can see, I now have OWML over here. I very carefully, I probably shouldn't be showing that part. I very carefully only have this. I'm not using my eyes to look at anything, but that's all we did so that I can Alt-Tab without the sound quitting and some basic tweaks. I don't know what they do. It just seemed like a good idea. I didn't do anything else. The other thing I did is I logged in yesterday while I was watching some streams. Decided I was going to take some real notes. These look like this. I just have been writing some stuff down, right? So I have a cast of characters. What I did is I logged into the game. I didn't really play the game, but I ran around and talked to everyone again, got their names, and guessed at what they do. And wrote down the travelers, where they went last, what they play, and also picked up a few things because I'd been thinking the other day that there was ruins and things on the planet that we're on, New Hearth, I think is what it's called, Timber Hearth, Timber Hearth. So I had forgotten that I'd seen ruins and things on the planet. It's really hard to land on because it's so small, but now that we've managed to land on Addle maybe I can like just shoot up a little bit and get outside the crater and go see this other stuff. Because I also, when I re-talked to everybody, remembered that somebody said they saw, where is it? Tuff says that Tektite saw something crash outside the crater and went to check it out. So here's what I wrote down so far. Three-fingered, four-eyed, genderless egg hatched. That's what we are. With a joke around evolving from hunter-gatherer from one of the people in the crater. Ghost matter has little green clouds, invisible but can be detected with a camera. This is my own obsession that probably is nothing, right? But there's that waterfall I fell into at the back of the oh man. I wish this didn't show my bar when I'm talking about stuff. I need to figure out how to do this better. Waterfall at the back of the level with the zero-G cave. I jumped up on the fence and then I jumped in to see if I would die, and I did. But there's stuff down there, so I'm kind of curious to know what's there. That's all I've really got. Questions? Where did all the canned marshmallows come from? There's no cannery here or factory, so how do we get all these marshmallows? What does it mean to reset the loop when I log out? So yesterday I didn't do any new game, but I did run around and talk to everyone again and established a few things, right? So I got hit again with the supernova or whatever it is that chased me down when I launched into outer space. And I wasn't in outer space. I was looking at the map in the museum. And I died. So that's very interesting. I'm not sure if that means that the map is also real life or something else. So let's see if I can get rid of this. Where is auto hide? Hello, taskbar. Alright, that's better. Didn't work though. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not really trying to hide anything. There is no hiding from the world, really. But it would be nice if when I have my whole screen shared, it doesn't actually show the taskbar. Whatever. Fine. So anyway, what does it mean to reset the loop when I log out? Is that why I got eaten by the giant nova again when I logged in? So that I reset this time loop that I'm in, that we know I'm in a time loop because it's in my dialogue options with Slate. But interestingly, when I ran up to the museum, the statue's eyes were still open, and Hal and Hornfels were standing in front of it going, "Oh my gosh, did you see? Its eyes are open. Holy shit." So, it's reset, but it's not reset. And every time I die, something appears to be sucking the memories out of me. That's all I know for sure. But it did leave me with some questions around, am I on a timer because I got yeeted by the giant nova when I was in the map? So is each loop a timed event, or is it because I reset the loop when I logged out, and when I logged back in, it murdered me again? Questions, right? So I wrote down some of the stuff we learned from the Nomai, including like the discussion on the rewalk of the village. Oh, there's two guys here at the statue. That was Hal and Hornfels. And I wrote down about the sculpture, the Weeping Angel sculpture. And then I summarized the writing on the artifact in the museum by the two people actually labeled in the stuff as Felix and Cassava. So that was interesting. We got the full cast of characters here. I started writing down my yeets. So then the other question I had was, did I die because I picked something up on Edelrock in that ruin, and I ran out of time to do something with it? Or is the loop on a timer where like I just get eaten by the supernova if I take too long in the current loop? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at today. We're gonna resume, and I'm gonna see if I can land outside the crater. All right, I'm waking up. I want my mouse. Let's see. There's that. But it's trapped my mouse, which I don't love. All right. And I'm typing in Discord at the same time. Okay. Wait, oh my gosh. Fine. All right. I'm turning on my controller. Oh. Thanks, Microsoft. It's great. All right, we've done all the walking around we can here. Back to my really bad driving of the ship. So now we're gonna go in. Do I have to wear the suit? You know, I didn't actually look at the stuff on the ship's log and think about writing stuff here. I don't think we have any new entries, and unfortunately, I guess if the notes are already here, I'm not actually going to. I'm not going to rewrite them into my notes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before. Okay. Okay, we don't have anything interesting in rumor mode. We just know that stuff is out there. Yep, okay. Ship's log. Map mode. Those are the Ember Twins. Okay. Oh, I see. Lunar ruins. We went into some and died. Esker's camp is somewhere. So the game does take a few notes for us. Giant steep full of water. Dark bramble. The interloper. Okay. Okay, nothing new. This is our map. This is the gravity thing. The gyro gimbal. This is... I don't know what it is. First aid kit. Suit up. I don't think I need to suit up for what I want. This could murder me, though. I guess we'll find out. Buckle up. Okay. Okay. Can't see anything. Sorry, guys. Oh! Shit. What actually is this? Ugh. Alright. Where do we actually want to go? Okay. So this is the first place outside. Alright. I'm unbuckling. We're gonna walk around. Right. Open hatch. What's here? Another geyser. Game needs more music. Okay, 1 second. I want to go up the ladder first. Or up the walkway. It's not really a ladder. It's interesting, this game doesn't really have any, like, levels or experience or gear. It's all just purely discovery, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so here we are. Up at the top of an observatory. Oh! What do we got here? What is that? Oh, we're on a reset loop too, which means I'm gonna get hit by the supernova at some point, I guess, again. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. What's the quantum moon? Is that what's attached to us? We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's been able to get land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Alright. Okay, there's the banjo. Somebody's whistling? Interesting. Feldspar the banjo? Or was he the harmonica? Oh, harmonica. Okay. That's Rebec on Biddle Hollow. Okay. Okay. So something, wait, let's do this right. Within the grove, the quantum moon. What's the quantum moon? We don't know. Quantum moon. No one can land on it. Okay. There's a signal in the grove. Are you coming for me? Supernova? That's a geyser. Can I fall down the hole and die? I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, my controller is vibrating. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I am dead. Okay. I wonder if the vibrating means I could have jumped. I don't really want to experiment because it's kind of a pain, you know? Right? You know, it's kind of a pain to like drive around. I don't even know which way I ended up going. I hope I can get back to the same place. Alright, let's go, kids. Alright, let's go. Oh, too far. Okay, I probably need to learn to land better. Well, it's just grass. Is this the crater? Oh! 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 Man. I don't think this is the same crater. Alright, I kind of want to go back to the same place. Alright, there's that, but that's not where I was either. Exit. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Oh, no. Right. Stick is free look? Right. But it's not always free look. Alright, this is where I just was again. This would drive me insane if I were watching me. Okay. Well, that's where I came from. This is also not where I was before. But we can stop here. Not what I want. Okay, this is not where I wanted to go, but it's also an okay option. Right. Alright. Are we all fixed now? Guys better? Alright. Let's go see what's over in the house. The observatory. I don't even know what. We've got something, some boxes. Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies to Slate and Mika Hornfells. Okay, so that's like more DLC. Guessing. Since they said that the planned expansion, I guessed that the expansion at the museum was DLC. So I'd assume that this is also DLC. Alright, so what's this? This is a barrel with a lamp. This is a fire, campfire, somebody's chair, more marshmallows. But we don't know. There's just a campfire. Oh, there. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline, and daylight a grating slug. Someday, I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Okay. But why is the question. Why do I want to doze off? Does it reset my loop? See, I don't know what the timer does. Does it just advance time if I have not encountered a need to wait for anything. So anyway, this is the observatory tower, radio tower. Not, somebody's whistling on whatever that is. I suppose that will all end up being known instead of unknown once I've been there and logged it. Okay. I just go back to the ship and not walk around, but I don't know. What is the day-night cycle anyway? Like 5 minutes? All right. Here's the ship. Anything interesting over here before I get up and take off again? God, the planet's so small it's actually rotating under me while I walk. I hope that campfire I lit doesn't burn the place down. I don't want to walk too far away. All right. Oh, the cockpit's damaged still. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, there's the tower. This is the crash site. I guess we could go here. Right. Let's go see. I might need to actually go land in the crash site. I don't know. Or in the crater. I may not be able to do it from outside. Oh. Also, I might not be able to get back out again. Let's not make any hasty decisions, shall we? What the heck is that? Okay, there's the drums. Okay, I haven't been smashed yet. Can I get down there? I don't see it, but oh, actually I do. Is there an entrance over there? This is a little less. Maybe? Can I walk down the... Probably not. I'm very clumsy at this shit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I've now made a hasty decision. I don't think I can get back out. I may have to die to get out. I guess we'll see. Is this a piece from the bramble? Hi, Tectite. Hey, you hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not like anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. You think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off a dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for anyone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Okay, so the game is suggesting that I do something with the scout launcher. Which means that if I go back or if I die and start over, I might have an option to do something else with the scout launcher. Alright, well, I don't think I can get out of here. How do you get in here? Oh, did he walk up that tree? That's not the same tree that I tried to walk down, is it? I still think I'm on a supernova timer. We'll see. Man, I'm so bad at shit like this. I can't walk in a straight line. Ugh. You know, that's what I tried to do when I went down and it didn't work. Just saying. How'd he get up here? I probably ought to be flying around more, but I don't really like it that much. I'm not gonna lie. If I can walk, I will. Okay. What's that? Oh, also I noticed when looking at the map yesterday that there's like a ship or something orbiting the whatever this is, sun. It's the same color. Okay, well now I've walked too far and now I'm at the next landmark. What is that? Nothing. Okay, well, I don't know if I can climb up these or not. They seem very tall and very low res. I don't really want to land my ship on one. It seems kind of disrespectful. Dangerous, like erosive. I don't think I can get up to see anything though if I don't. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that the interloper? That's pretty cool. I've walked forever and now I've left my ship behind. But you know, the place isn't very big. I'll eventually come back to it. Am I gonna get smooshed by? I really think I'm gonna get yeeted by this. I shouldn't have left my ship behind. Are you coming for me? When I suddenly have music. Unless it's because I'm on the edge of this, which is Timber Hearth. Oh no! God damn it. Okay. There's all my memories being sucked out again. Everything I've done. Alright. Something. What is that that burns up every time? Don't know. Alright. Do you have anything new? I want to go find the scout ship. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else happened? Let's see. What, Mika, anything new? Okay. Nothing new. The scout launcher is way up at the top. The kids reset every time. I've like played hide and seek with them twice now, but every time I die, they reset. So the only thing so far that I haven't seen reset is the statue's eyes, but the direction it's looking did reset back to what it was originally. Okay, so I don't think I can actually like right? Oh. Right, so I'm shooting it out, but it's not really going into the brambles, so I don't know that it's helping. Alright, I don't know. If I'm supposed to do something with this, I don't know what it is. Maybe that helped. Maybe it didn't. Let's go see if this dialogue changed at all. Right, okay. Signal scopes are cool. Yep, okay, that's it. Nothing new. I don't think we can do anything. Oh, I did do a little platforming yesterday too to see if I could do anything interesting with, you know, jumping around, but I didn't see anything. I don't know that I'm that observant though either, so it's tough to say. Those two are still in there looking at the statue. Oh, I keep meaning to see if the launch code, like, image, like, layout changes. I keep forgetting to check. Alright, so the scout launcher, I don't know what to do with it. He did say he was going to get somebody to bring him the scout launcher maybe, but I don't remember who that is. I thought he said maybe Chert, who's not here. So I don't even know that I can bring a message in my time loop. Oh, shit! Oh. Alright. Alright. There's like... I'm gonna look at this real quick first. Right? What do we got? Bear with me. My memory's not so good. Have I already been here? This is where I accidentally fell and got murdered, I think. Let's find out. Yes. Okay. I want to go over here. This looks like a on-ramp of some kind. Okay, these are some of the ruins I saw. That is very much a path. I think that's just because there's something beneath this. I don't think it has anything to do with this. I don't think I can... Translator auto-equip, yes. Okay, that's what I was curious about. Okay, so if there's something that can be translated, I don't want to walk on this stuff yet. Okay. Oh, okay, this is like the stuff that I saw on that thing on Adel Rock. My ability to translate the three-dimensionalness of this is quite rough. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to infer something. But I don't know what it is. Can we just jump over the wall? Yes. Okay, I can't move this. Or I can't... I can jump on it. It doesn't care. I wonder if these all line up at a specific time when the planet tilts. This is like the rocks, right, that were in the box. Something causes everything to line up just right. But what that is, I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know that I can discover anything else here right now. I don't even know what notes to take about something like that. There were two of these, right? Originally? Or maybe they're just like two squares next to each other, and I've looked at them both now. No, I didn't. There's that one, and there's another one over here. But this doesn't have any of the other stuff with it. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's this one. And then there's that one, but this one also has the things on the, like the pottery walls or the ceramic walls that I saw on Adel Rock. Okay, but there's nothing else besides these, and I don't know what they do. And then there's this piece of pottery out here that at some point everything will line up. Oh, it's not moving. What does it do though? Does it not move during the day? But they didn't all line up, it just stopped moving. Does it not move when the sun is overhead? I don't know that that's actually the sun, but you might as well call it that. Oh. I feel like we can do something to fix these broken bridge pieces. And it has something to do with the ruins. I could jump down, but then I couldn't get back out again. Somebody's whistling. Is that just a campfire? No, it's still not moving. Wow, weird. No, it's just not moving anymore. Interesting. I'd really like to go in there. But I feel like I won't get to come back out again. Okay. Anything to translate out here? This is really hard to read. 2 trees. Looks like 2 people in spacesuits, probably. And a giant cave or a giant tree with a hole in it. Be a really big tree. There's nothing to read down here. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that's kind of bigger than I wanted. It's also very dark. Hurry up and come daylight so I can get a better screenshot of this. Nothing to translate. Hurry up, daytime. I'm in need of a better screenshot. You mind? Hurry up. There we go. There. A little bit better. I don't know what else to find here. What is it saying? Maybe that's the waterfall? I don't know how much further I'm supposed to go down. Oh, can we go down the tree? Alright, we'll do that in a second. Oh! Fuck. God damn it. Okay, so those are lethal. I'm actually sitting there thinking, I wonder what those are. I didn't even get a chance to say it. But I want to go back and... Which one is this? It doesn't say. Are those pipes? Somebody play pipes? Drums. to write down what Esker plays. Flute. That might be Gabbro then. Okay. I don't have anything to do here. Let's see. Only been doing this an hour. I need a bathroom break. All right. Let's AFK for a second while I use the bathroom. BRB. Okay. Where go? I've got follow-up stuff at all the campsites I've been to, or all the sites I've been to, except for the radio tower. This is all good. I'm getting practice driving the car. Gravity reactor, signal scope, autopilot, headlights, landing cam. Is that what this is? Yeah, I guess. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Guess that wasn't really quite what I wanted to do, but this is okay. I hate that I don't have free look when I'm sitting here in the in the cockpit and not standing. Okay, where does this water come from? What is the source of the water? I hate that I can't see. Oh, the water is coming from the geyser. Okay. Can I park on one of these without actually like plugging it? What happens if I plug it? That's what happens. Okay, just checking. Bonk. What is that? Did that just eat a what is there something in the planet or is that just like a visual weirdness? No, I just went behind it or something. Okay. Alright, I want to go down and talk to Tektite again. I'm still not entirely sure. Alright, good enough. Why are you suddenly making noise? You never made noise before. Alright, maybe it's because we're on the sides? I don't know. Alright. Nope, that didn't work. There. Alright. We'll at least go back and find out who he said, since I didn't write it down. Anything else interesting up here? Oh, we can walk on it. I can walk on these weirdo clear crystals too. See anything else really here? So I'll just go back and talk to him again. See what he's got to say about it. And where he expects the scope to come from. Okay. Let's look at what's inside. Tough can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Okay. So next time I get reset, go talk to Tough maybe and see if that's something. Do you ever have those days when you just can't jump up on something? Alright. That's no moon. That's a space station. Somebody's whistling on it. Harmonica? Does that make that feldspar then? Maybe? I guess we don't know right now. Alright, so he thinks Tough can help him haul it over. Next time I go back, we'll talk to Tough and see if that does anything. Right, now where do you want to go? Oh, ghost matter, is that what murdered me? But I don't have a camera yet. And I don't have any, like, ideas on what to do with ghost matter. But I was a bit interested in... Okay, it's a geyser on top. Can I land inside? Wow. Oh god, I'm upside down. I hate it. Bonk. I want to see if I can walk down that tree. Right. Bonk. That's fine. Whatever. It's not like anybody else is trying to park near me. Alright. Let's try to avoid getting yeeted by the ghost matter this time. Okay. I assume we'll be able to do interesting things with it later. Oh! Sorry. Alright. We'll take smaller jumps. Oh! Okay. There's more of that rock down there. I could just end up dying again if I test it, though. Alright. Okay, okay. That's the bad rock. I'm almost positive. That's the same stuff I stepped on up there that yeeted me. Another piece of bridge. Nothing. Can I get in the water? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm underwater. That's what's ruining me there. Just not getting a lot of daylight down here in general, I guess. I don't think I can climb. I imagine if I can do anything, it's restore the bridge at some point. Okay. Oh, nothing. No. Should we die again? This is not Death Rock. Oh, it is. Okay. So there's a bit of ghost matter there, but I was able to leave it. It didn't just murder me. Can't really see anything. Get up on the rock a little bit maybe, but yeah, there's nothing down here. Well, in theory, we can walk around here, but I feel like this is probably futility right now. Let's see. There's really nothing to see, even if I could walk over there. It's probably mostly dead-endy. Alright, I don't know if I can even get out of here. Maybe? Alright. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't care that much. Okay, here we are, back up. In the daylight. I feel like I should write down that there's ghost matter in this crater, but I don't think I'll forget. I wonder if there's a texture overhaul in the mods. Okay. And a precision jump mod would be great. There's more stuff up there, it looks like. Okay. How do I get out of here? Okay, let's go see if this is going around in circles yet. Still, again. Nope, it stopped. I still don't know why. Are we gonna get yeeted? Okay, that's explored as much as I feel like I can right now. I still need to go back to... the one with the empty canyon. The empty canyon where there's a signal coming. Oh god. Oh no, am I getting yeeted? I can't see. There it is. It's coming for me. One of these days I'll remember to put myself on an actual timer to see if it's the same length. Okay, well, where's Tough? Tough is... Oh, he's way down in the mine. Okay. Okay, we'll take the long way around. I love that I'm getting tutorials. Hey kids. Okay, so let's see. I found Tectite. He's looking at the bramble. He wants Tough to help him drag the old scout out, but Tough is agoraphobic. Tough isn't going to help him do that. Let's see if he has anything besides, do you want to go fix the thing? Yep, there's a satellite. Okay. Alright, let's go find Tough, see if I get anything out of him. No flashlight. Okay, there you go. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, how about that? Okay, so... Nothing, huh? Okay. So... I don't know what they're trying to tell me about the scout launcher. Are they just trying to tell me that the scout launcher is there? I don't even know. I'm confused. What time is it? All right, 1:30. Sorry, it's 90 minutes exactly since I started. Let's see when I get yeeted again. Right, and this is where the water comes in from the outside geyser. Can I just walk? All right. Well, I don't know. Well, they're still there. Still looking outward. Nothing new. I wish I could ask somebody questions like, why are they telling me about the scout launcher and like emphasizing it in yellow from Tektite? I don't have any way to get it for him. Okay, let's go see if I can find the other crater. Oop. Oh, it's because I'm like, I need to use, no, I don't have any clue. Okay, is this it over here? Because there's that overlook with Shirt's notes. Right. Alright, whatever. Okay. Right. This is Shirt's notes, right? Go back up to the top and make sure that I'm where I think I am. Yes. Okay, strange signal in the crater. Let's see if I can avoid drowning this time. And looking for a counter. Oh, geez. Time counter. I'd prefer a little less lethality around here. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be nice if I could just be a little less careful walking around. Okay. I walked in there and I drowned, I think. Let's not do it again. I got other things to be doing with my time. Okay. Oh! Some more of the Weeping Angel rock. Yep. Hello, Weeping Angel rock. It'd be more interesting if you weren't always the same shape. Where'd you go? Oh, over here. Maybe you aren't always the same shape, but I'm not subtle enough to notice it if you are. Okay. I see there's some road signs over there. This is a geyser. Yes. Alright, well, we won't go in there. This is a hot spring. With how these like keep not being very, I keep drowning in the water. Okay, I got you. Across the old bark, in the ancient glade, the quiet shade, it's always dark. Yeah, okay. Guys are a bit creepy, you know that? But does it say the same thing every time? The quiet shade, it's always dark in the ancient glade across old bark. Okay, so it actually. Oh, it's still here. So I literally cannot be facing where it's at. Okay, it's camera detection. Not to be all weird and metagamey. Just saying. So nobody can land on the moon. There's a signal coming from down here that Chert thinks is related to us not being able to land on the moon. Do the rocks in the pond change spots too? They do. And the geyser. Fascinating. The quiet shade, it's always dark in the ancient glade. Across old bark. Can I jump on the rock? No. But I'm not gonna drown. Oh! That's cool. I'm about to die though, aren't I? Oh, yeah. I really wanted to look down and see what was in it. Well, I guess I'll have to check the timer again. That was 10 minutes and I did not get yeeted. What is it that kind of combusts up there above us when we wake up? It looks like a tree. And then it floats behind that green planet. Now there's more like little combustibles. Here comes a white planet. That might be the water one that Gabriel went to. Looks very watery. Okay. Well, now what? I don't think there's any signal coming from down there. Or if there is... I feel like these are all things that I might be able to do something with later. Like they're... I need to go out into the universe. Find things. There's the geysers. They don't appear to be climbable. If I land on one, it will just shoot me up. And this is the geyser with the crater. And that's the ghost matter. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh! You mind? I think this might come for me just as soon as I hit space the first time. Oh, but I've already been up a bunch, so I have to check that out tomorrow, I guess. Okay. Can I see the ghost matter because this is technically a camera? Oh. Oh. What? Can I land down here? I'm just gonna end up dead, aren't I? Oh. Can we do it? Whoa. Translate. Mining site 2B. Are her panties in here? Wow. Oh. I'm not sure I was supposed to do it like this. Oh, this is the other side of the bridge. Okay, don't fall. I know you like to fall. The ghost matter is down there somewhere, I think. Okay. Alright, well, let's go check out the door. Maybe I probably can't open it. I'm not allowed to do anything fun around here. Okay, interesting. Do you ever feel like you're doing the wrong thing? But I mean, it's logical, right? To just explore the planet you live on before you go someplace else. I feel like I did it wrong the first night. Right stick. Okay. Oh, this is a nomai. You can tell from their funny horns and their goat-shaped face. The water's so fucking loud. I can't hear the music. So the nomai were mining. This used to be a walkway, but now there's water. So it didn't always used to be. Do you ever find yourself actually craning your neck when you don't need to be? Okay, this is almost certain to kill me. Okay. Okay, that was more of a jump than I thought it would be. And there's no going back, so enjoy it and then... Some other guys are way down there. I should have flown the ship in here. I bet you I could have made it in. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I did it. It's a certain amount of freedom knowing that you can just, like, start over if you die. I didn't like the idea at first, but I'm kind of okay with it right now. Oh, oh, okay. Wow, is there a working lamp down here? Oh, God. What is that? I'm not ready to leave these nice panels yet. Oh, is that? Okay. That's what these are. They are things that used to shoot lasers. We've got one laser here, and one side laser, and nothing else is active. I wonder if there will be an opportunity to reactivate these at some point. I'm pretty stuck though. There's no going back. Okay. Can I jump into the stream? The laser stream? What is that? Alright, well there's only one way and that is down. I think. Yeah. That's where I came from. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. What? I hope nobody thinks I'm making a map. More dead Nomais. Space rock. Is this the rock that's down in the weird cave? Who knows? Alright, there's translation stuff over there. Is that where I came in? I'm actually lost right now. I'm gonna go to the translation wall. Oh no, this murdered me on the moon. There was a wall on the moon. Untranslated Nomai writing. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I know. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Okay, so the Ash Twins had a project or were a project. One second. And oh, we call them the Hourglass Twins. I wonder if there's something else. I don't know, maybe I should go here? In the 2B mines. Oh, I know, remarks. How much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Okay. Psycad. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside the Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all the entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Okay, so Coleus, Oeno, and Psycad. Maybe this is already like... Coleus. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. So they were conscious of Interesting. Okay. What's here? A bit of rock. A little bit of Art Deco. Though no mind we're into their Art Deco. I'm here for it. I like it. Asians would approve. 10 of 10. Oh man, where are we? I don't even know what to take notes on. You know? With this. With this. I can't interact with them. Okay. Why did you guys all die down here? That is a good question. Why so many dead bodies in the 2B mines? I guess this actually can go here. I still want to know where all the canned marshmallows came from. Okay. The Ash Twins. Same as Hourglass? We don't know. Oh. No, the last time I picked something up, I blew up. I was yeeted when I picked up the thing. Oh, can I put it in here? And will it take me... somewhere? Can I put it here? Does it fit in one of these? 2 blue sides. 3 longer sides and another short side. 1, 2, I could, yeah, okay. Alright. We pray. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, these are the things that have been yeeting my memories. I'm dying. Okay. Okay. We didn't like it. We didn't like it. Okay. My gratitude for the latest shipment. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. Okay. Too close. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Okay. Okay. Trash can? Can I see anything on the other side of this? No, I don't think I can see anything. But more dead bodies. I'm very nervous about a lot of stuff now that I've been like... Is this gonna do anything besides scare the piss out of me? No. Alright. I think it will murder me if I'm down here for too long. Alright, well, we'll just put it back where I got it. Kind of. There. Why are they all just randomly around too? Like, did they all just fall over dead? Okay, this is where I came in, I think. Yep. Ugh. Will this murder me? Am I getting yeeted? Oh, I'm getting yeeted. Yep. Okay, we got yeeted. Okay, so down here in the mines, I can see a thing that are all these skulls that look just like the thing that's sucking my memories when I die. And there goes the thing, and it combusts. I feel like that should be a question. What is the thing that combusts when I wake up? I wish I just had a friend to ask things like, is it significant? I don't know. What should we do now? I don't know what time it is. My water glass is full, though. That's unfortunate. That means I have not been drinking. Okay. What do I do? The question is that scroll, is taking that scroll what yeeted me? Because I did die when I took the scroll on Addle Rock. I am going to go all the way back there. This is probably fine, right? Oh, got a couple of damage things. That's fine too. Okay. So, I don't think I can get over there from here. I wish I could. It's too far though. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted. What's that? Maybe it's just my flashlight reflection. Okay, now what? How do I get up? Oh, wrong button. That's why I'm not moving. Come on. They wouldn't just like trap you down here, would they? Really? Okay. Okay. So the question is this all still untranslated? Do I have to translate it again? For those towers, what was this anyway? Isn't this or for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? Okay, no. Okay, so Ash Twin is like got stuff for itself. Okay. 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 I'm taking the scroll. Can I do something with the scroll? Or am I now going to get yeeted? Scroll does not fit. Scroll does not fit. Okay. Those are the only two spots that I saw that I could do something with. Okay. So I can't, like, take it with me. I kind of thought I could collect the scrolls. But I'd actually have to make it back to the ship alive. Can I do that? Can I collect these? What happens if I get back in the elevator? Okay. I can't get in the elevator. Either I can't get in the elevator with the scroll, or I can't get in the elevator. Okay, please don't throw me off. Okay. Alright, can I get in the elevator now? No. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Already holding scroll. I can put it on there. Oh, what? No. Okay. I mean, that seemed like a really good idea to me. Okay. I get the butt wakens when I'm ever right by any of the edges. Okay, I can't do anything with it. Do you ever feel like those are all just torches over there? That's the way I jumped down. I don't know what to do with these. Alright, let's go back and translate this one again. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just checking. Okay. Checking the interior and the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Okay. Can I pick it up and do something interesting now that I've translated both walls? I don't even know, man. I feel like I'm making shit up. But if you can take something out, why can't you? All I can think is that I can keep it, you know, and then store it in the ship, but I'm still not sure how to get back to this ship right now. I mean, why not? Can't drop it off the edge. Scroll doesn't fit. That's the door. But I can't leave. And it's untranslated if I come back, which is weird to me. It doesn't really matter. Like, everything gets reset anyway when I time loop. Can I jump into it? No. I don't see anything to jump down to. Can I run and jump? This does not seem like the optimal way to get in and out of here. Okay. Well, I just don't have any idea what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to run and jump? This could be a really short trip back to base. What do you think? Nope, we're dying. Nope, can't get up. Okay, I don't know what to do in here. It's possible that I'm not supposed to be here yet, since there's no obvious way for me to get back. Wow, that was a really heartfelt breath. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. I feel like we maybe plumbed the depths of the easy stuff here on the planet. I can make one more, like, rotation. Put on our suit. Let's see if, like, whoa. I have any new Quantum Grove, Quantum Moon, Dark Bramble Seed. Okay. Holy shit. Well. Okay. Few entries. Okay. 0G Cave. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. There's more to explore here. Well, okay. Okay. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. There's more to explore here. Know my mines. The Know My Mind ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Know My checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. There's more to explore here. Okay. Okay. Ash Twin. Okay. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Okay. Gabbro. Yep. Quantum Moon. Sure, its research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Okay, so that green thing just means new. Okay, there's more to discover there. But not in them. Okay, I did everything I could there, I guess, for now. Wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. Okay. Alright, what other ways can I get a scout launcher? Okay, there it is. That's the Yeats. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't. You dumb idiot. Did you think I made that just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You can use it as a light source, right? Stars above. Please tell me you knew that. What scout? Well, yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is more Hornfell's domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. Okay. I'm a little confused. Alright, let's go back up to the ship real quick. It's possible I have not read all the labels. Okay. Suit up. First aid. Buckle up. Lift-off landing camera. Hold for lift-off. Unbuckle. View map. Okay. It's not really what I wanted. I guess. Okay. But there's no scout option. What was that? Raise eject cover. Oh. No, I don't like it. Buckle up. Are there other things I can do here that... Master alarm. Landing cam. Altimeter. Okay, so if I buckle up, I can no longer... No, I can't cam. So... Ship log. Chart. More marshmallows. Alright. I'm gonna go ask Slate what he meant one more time. I'm gonna take a walk. Okay. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. Not if you use your scout to detect it. You won't. Do you think I made that just so you could take pretty pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You can use it as a light source, right? Stars above. Okay, I have one more idea. No. Ship log. Button prompts. Yes. Determine how far from the center. Okay. Waste time when talking to others. That's that it. That's it. Audio. Retrieve scout, but where is... Okay. I don't know what's going on. How do I use my scout? How do I actually manage to jump? I don't understand what I'm like failing with the jump here. Maybe it's just like camera pointing? I swear to God. Okay. That's just a model ship. It's not a scout. I might have to dial a friend. have anything new to say? Okay. The famous chair. Can't do anything with this stuff. I may have to phone a friend. Okay, I don't think... Slate keeps getting new dialogue, but that's it. But I don't understand how to use the scout. Maybe I'm just not good enough at reading the screen prompts while also driving the ship, which we know I'm terrible at. Okay, so I feel like I get like 30 minutes before I end up supernovaed. Alright, suit up. Oh, little scout. Illuminate the dark. But where is it? Detect hazards, test the environment. Signal scope, retrieve scout, but not send it. I'm so confused. Still jump. Oh. Signal scope is up. Okay, so gravity, reactor, autopilot, headlights, leaning cam, electrical signal scope, but where is it? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna take off. Roll free look. Oh. No. Scout launcher. Okay. Oh god. I'm... Okay. Alright. Let's fix the ship. Maybe I need to just like land the ship down there so we can send the scope in. I don't know. And the headlights get banged up a lot. Alright, did we fix everything? know. Oh, fuck. Okay. Stop. No, stop. Well, I mean, the ship's closer than it was. Oh, I see. It's on my suit. Oh my god. Okay. So what crashed? I know. Alright, so photo mode? Ship log updated. Do I actually have to do this part? Oh my god. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? You're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside. Oh, it's gonna be a chore to chop up and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or three just in case. Okay. You're sure this seed isn't from Timberhearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on Timberhearth and saw everything there is to see and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. No, I reckon this thing's from Dark Bramble. It's from anywhere. Okay. Okay. I see. So when I have my suit on, it actually gives me like directions back to the ship too. That's good to know. Photo mode. This game needs a hide UI toggle. Maybe it has one. Well, that's what I get for not wearing my suit, I guess. All this stuff is actually in my suit. Alright. Oh, we got more damage. Right, I want to read the ship's log. What's broken? There we go. Okay. Inside the seed. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher. I launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. Okay. Okay. So maybe we can go over to the Weird Grove. No, this is not what I wanted. Could you not supernova till I've had a chance to go over to this other grove? Alright. Is this the Weird Grove? Okay. How did I get in there before? I don't remember. Okay. Maybe we'll drop the ship down there. Whoop. Sometimes I don't know what it's telling me to do. And I'm upside down because I keep using the roll. Let's just... Alright. Alright, I'm actually down as far as... Okay. Alright. Am I too upside down? Oh no, here we go. Wrong button. Okay, there's more to discover here. Oh, that's right. I have unidentified signal nearby. Okay. Alright. I will actually keep my suit on, I guess. there's a little map on my... Alright. Sometimes you have to learn the hard way. Nearby. The quiet shade in the ancient glade. It's suddenly very dark. Oh, are we supernovaing? God damn it. If I get yeeted, I'm going to bed. Okay. Well. Yes, today we learned how to use the signal scope and keep my suit on. So it's like 20 minutes or 30 minutes maybe. Okay. Alright, well that's all I'm gonna do tonight. There we go. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on this trip this night. Maybe next time we will actually go back into space. I kind of want to solve the mystery of the grove first. Not quite sure what I need to do. Maybe signal scope some and see. Alright, good night.